Scotland is deliberately having costs dumped on it by Westminster in a way that is entirely unreasonable. It is claimed that Scotland has excess costs, in other words, in my opinion, and some of those are easy to identify. For example, Scotland is not buying new nuclear power stations in the south of England, and it would never need them because it has a power surplus. In fact, Scotland is underreporting its national income because companies in Scotland are being paid to not produce renewable energy. You couldn't make up a situation more bizarre than that, which is so biased in favour of England. And Scotland would never, if it was independent, waste the money that the UK does on defence so that Keir Starmer can continue to go around the world politically posturing as if the country is a world power when everybody knows it isn't. And nor would Scotland spend money on HS2, which is never going to come near the country, and nor would it pour subsidies into investment in the southeast of England, which is the absolutely standard norm in the UK government accounts, for which apparently Scotland has to pay. Independence could change all this. Scotland would have its own capital, which would boost its GDP. All profits earned in Scotland would be taxed in Scotland, and I very strongly suspect that is not the case at present. All interest paid in Scotland would be taxed in Scotland because it would have to be paid to Scottish banks, and I very strongly suspect that that is not being accounted for properly at present. And in addition, all VAT paid in Scotland would definitely be collected in the country, and once more, I'm not at all convinced that is happening right now, and Scotland could, if it was an independent country, crack down on the small company abuse that is now denying the revenue across the whole of the UK tens of billions of pounds and therefore costing Scotland a significant amount as well. And all of this could be done to change the way in which Scotland's accounting works. But Westminster isn't interested in doing that. So long as it can dump its costs on Scotland and Wales and Northern England and Northern Ireland, then it doesn't care that it is making losses in those areas as a consequence of its accounting, because it can blame them for being the burden on the rest of the UK.